So we'll have Laura Nieves. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Laura Nieves, and I am from Sabin. And I have a question. What is youth? Again, I ask, what is youth? Some people say youth is rioting. Some say youth is gangs, fights, and drugs. Yes, it might be youth, but only a quarter of it. Youth is also truth. Youth is beauty, joy, and happiness. Youth is grand. Youth is love, peace, and trust. I think youth is all of these things because I've had a lot of influence and experience with youth. I have lived just as everyone else in this room has. Youth. I have experienced it, and personally, I love it. Now and forever, youth is a worthwhile time in one's life. A time to explore, try new things, and learn. Learn of life and its joys, of its happiness and its greatness. And what is in a young person's future? Your future, my future. Youth brings you memories and a sea of hope. There will be some hard times in youth, yes. But there will also be great times that you will never want to end, like a school dance or a roller skating party. Mostly because you feel on a roller coaster of feelings and praise. This is youth. And as youth has its doubts, it has its good points. With both of these things and a new millennium on the way, we can make this world a better place. We, youth, can change the world. We can change it by helping the elderly. We can help the world by doing simple things, like carrying groceries for an overburdened mother, or volunteering at a shelter. We could help clean up a beach, clean up the park, or build a playground for an orphanage. We youth can start helping at home, help our moms cook, walk our neighbors' dogs. Remember, all this should be done for free. No charge. Simple things can really make others feel happy and joyful. And we can spread that joy because happiness spreads. And youth can really help spread out happiness with all the extra energy that we have. We can enter this new century with hope, love, and unity, and not have to worry about Y2K at all. I have a few examples of great youth that have helped, like my 16-year-old sister, who went to Israel to learn, and in her learning, she built a playground. She helped paint a playground, excuse me. A friend of mine is volunteering at an animal shelter to find homes for animals. And at Erie House, where my aunt works, they had a group of kids build a playground in one day so that others may enjoy. So other kids that are 2 or 3 years old, that have nothing else, that come home to a dark place, can see the light of youth and see the light of happiness. All in all, as the new century approaches, we can all be grateful for the wonderful things that youth has done. We can hope for better things with us. And we just have to be thankful for what the youth has done during the last millennium and hope for better things in the new one. Thank you.
Okay, our next person is Alexandra Hughes.
Hi, my name is Alexandra Hughes. I attend Jose Diego Academy and in the 7th grade. The power of youth. What does it mean to you when you hear those words? Most people think these words mean a great deal to the new century that is to come. From what we hear in the media, people think we, the youth, are irresponsible and would not be prepared for the new century. But these people must give us, the youth of this country, the opportunity to prove to ourselves and to others that we are capable of making the world a better place locally, nationally, and internationally. We need the chance to prove that there would and will be more unity amongst each other, more communication, and less fighting. How are we, the youth of today, going to accomplish these goals in the new century, you may ask? Locally, we, the youth in this community, can start by helping out clean up our neighborhoods. We, the youth, can also become involved in transforming our environment. We are able to do such thing as turn a lot full of garbage into a beautiful garden. For example, this Union League Boys and Girls Club on Wolfpack, Ohio, had a lot of garbage in the back of the building. Manuel Viedo and other members in the Boys Club worked together and created the Garden of Dreams, where one can play, rest, or even smell the beautiful flowers. At the national level, we, the youth, can have a powerful impact by listening to our national politicians. We can learn how their views will affect changes throughout our nation. Then, we, the youth, can help pass out pamphlets supporting politicians and their causes. This will help make our nation a great place. We could write letters to companies that pollute our environment, making our opinions known to corporations. This could lead to changes that affect all people in the United States of America. Hunger and homelessness are one of the many issues we all know could be solved if people just don't try. A boy in Massachusetts on his way to school would every day pass a homeless person on the streets. This person was sleeping outdoors in the winter when it was 5 degrees below zero, or even worse, without a blanket. So this boy went to his school principal and asked him if he could start a blanket drive, where the youth, as well as the adults, could send used blankets to donation for the homeless. His blanket drive was a thriving success. He collected about 6,000 blankets in only 1 month. I repeat, only 1 month. Imagine if there was a blanket drive for the homeless that was worldwide. Internationally, we, the youth, could become exchange students or pen pals. We could learn a lot about other cultures as we try to make a better atmosphere for each and every one of us. With the technology that we have today, we don't have to travel faraway places to do this. We could become electronic pen pals, where we can use the computer to email and communicate. In this manner, we could appreciate the cultures and lifestyles of others, as well as become aware of the differences in the world. We, the youth, could also learn about the labor laws of other countries. We could stop buying products from other countries where young people are employed for long hours and receive little pay. These children often work in terrible conditions and are hungry or starving. These working conditions and the profits of the companies that employ children would end immediately if we did not buy the clothes or toys by the companies that exploit children. As you see, we, the youth of our world, can make a tremendous difference in the next century. We must listen and become aware of what is going on in our community, our country, and our world. We must learn about our politicians' positions are on poverty, crime, drugs, family values, and the environment. We must then write letters, make calls, and tell the politicians we don't agree with their actions. We must also exercise our right to vote as we become of legal age. Each and every person in this room, whether you are a 7th grader, a teacher, or a parent, must remember that we, the youth, are the future of the world. Thank you.